Namaste everyone. How are you all? Hello.
Hello, sir.
Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, namaste. Hello.
Namaste.
Hi.
Okay, so let's begin today's session with any comfortable pose. We will start with three time Om together. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Join your hands together in front of your heart. Bend your head forward. Open your eyes while blinking. Namaste to everyone. Once
Namaste.
again. So, Jane, did you prepare something? I think because of this teaching class, people they have gone. They did not join today.
Magda's, she sent me a message to say she was unable to come today, but hoped to be there tomorrow. Or, yeah, she sent her apologies. Had another commitment.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, would you like to do today's exam, like any session, any poster that you want to talk about? For the next day, you will not teach.
I haven't
Okay.
prepared any posture today, but I'd love some practice doing the sun salutation if that would fit for today, or Shital, whether you had anything.
Anything that you have learned so far from this course that you can discuss over here today. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Who would like to try? Sheetalji, would you like to try?
I can take Ashtang Sun salutation first, and then I will talk about Bhujangasana.
Okay. Tell me.
Okay, so I need to perform, or I need to take what to do.
If you can perform, then perform. Otherwise, you just need to talk about that. What are the posters that we have in this sun salutation, and how they are going to benefit us.
Okay, so I will perform and I will show and I will talk also. That's more easy for me.
Okay.
Okay. Is it an exam or it's a practice?
It's kind of at the end of this teacher training course, you guys have to teach in front. Okay, because
yeah, but we have a period of 3 months, right? So means when we are prepared, we can tell that maybe means I'm planning to give the exam the next month mostly.
Yeah, it's not kind of exam, but you need to lead the session. So
Okay.
that is going to be your preparation.
Okay, fine. So Jane, you will do, I will just instruct. So I will focus on instruction. Okay.
I'll do that. I'll just get my computer so you can see me.
Yeah, I can see you.
Hopefully. Can you see me, Shital?
Yes, I can see you. Okay.
Lovely.
Stand straight. Rotate your shoulder back and stand into Samasthiti. Ekam, inhale. Take your hands upward. Look towards your Angushtha. Dve, exhale. Bend down and hold your big toes. You can touch your chest to your thighs. Treni, inhale. Lengthen your spine and look up. Chatwari, exhale. Jump back to Chaturanga. Pancham, inhale. Upward facing dog. Shat, exhale. Downward facing dog. Look towards your navel point and focus on your breath. Hold there for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sapta, inhale. Bend your both knees and jump front. Ashta, exhale. Hold your big toes. Nava, inhale. Come up with both hands upward. Exhale and Samasthiti. Should I take this sun salutation 5 times, sir?
Yeah, yes, 5.
Okay.
Not 5 times, but just also talk about the postures, like how they are doing.
Okay.
If they are doing Urdhva Vrikshasana, how they are supposed to do, what is the alignment of Urdhva Vrikshasana? If you are doing forward bend, what should be the alignment of the forward bend? Another thing. Okay.
Okay. So first, Urdhva Vrikshasana, we have to inhale and take our hands up. So you have to side stretch from your spine and look towards your Angushtha and slightly bend backward from your neck, not from your back.
Yeah.
Then exhale and bend down. You have to take your hip back first, then bend down slowly from your lower back, then your chest, followed by your neck. And if your range is not full, then you can slightly bend your knees and you can touch your chest to your thighs and look down. Then you have to inhale and take your hands forward, lengthen your spine and look up. And you have to gaze at your third eye chakra. Then you have to exhale, press your hands down on the ground, exhale, and you can walk backward or jump backward and go into the Chaturanga. Okay. Now from if you are beginner, then you can keep your knees down on the ground and take the position of Chaturanga at the same time. Then you have to inhale and tuck your toes. For movement, you have to tuck your toes under and go for upward facing dog. Your thighs, knee and hip will be up. Yes. And for men, you can untuck your toes and do the same posture. For ladies, for women, you have to tuck your toes under so that it will not generate more pressure on your internal organs like ovary, and during the menstrual cycles, it's more better. Then exhale and go into the downward facing dog. So while going into downward facing dog, you have to raise your hip up towards the ceiling. Rotate your hand outward. Try to keep your back flat. extend your hand forward and try to touch your heels on the ground. Yes, you can use bricks also if we are not getting the complete range of motion. If you are not able to go into the deep posture, we can use props also at the same time. Then you have to bend your legs and come forward, jump or walk forward. And you have to lengthen your spine and look up. Perfect. Now bend down and hold your big toes. And now again, you have to inhale and go up and raise your hands up again. Exhale and Samasthiti.
Now, sun salutation B.
Okay. Sun salutation. Sir, this is Ashtang sun salutation, and A and B is warrior, like warrior 1 and warrior 2, right?
Yeah, that is sun salutation B.
B, complete.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Okay, inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale and go down. Inhale, up. Exhale and bend down. Yes. Inhale and look forward. Lengthen your spine. Inhale and jump back into Chaturanga. Inhale and upward facing dog. Exhale and downward facing dog. Take your left leg forward in between your two hands. Raise your leg up, right leg up, and take in between your two hands. And take your both hands up. Warrior 1. Now exhale and go down, bend down. Go into Chaturanga. Jump up and Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale and downward facing dog. Now raise your left leg up and take it forward. Take your both hands up and look towards your Angushtha and hold here. No holding. Now bend down. Take your hands down. Jump back to Chaturanga. Inhale and upward facing dog. Exhale and downward facing dog. Hold here for 5 counts. Look towards your navel point and focus on your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your both knees and jump forward. Exhale and hold your big toes. Inhale and go up. Raise your hands up. Exhale and Samasthiti.
Good job, Sital. That was nice.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
If you guys want, are you tired, Jane?
Sorry, sir.
Jane must be tired now. Okay, so if you guys want to ask anything about alignment of any posture, you may ask now because we do have time. Or if you also want to talk about
may I guide?
Yeah, Jane.
May I guide Sheetal through the sun salutation, because I've never done it before. You know, I've never guided someone through it. Would that be okay?
Okay, your time to do. She wants to guide. She wants to lead.
Okay. So should I do?
Thank
Yes.
I
you.
will perform. Oh, I will perform. Okay. Just take one round because today I took the Covishield second dose vaccine.
Oh,
So
are
I
you up? Are
take it,
you up for
but
doing
take
it?
it
Oh,
one
excellent.
time.
Thank you.
If,
I will do it one time. Yes. Okay.
Okay, coming into Samasthiti and standing with your feet hip width apart and taking some breaths here, in and out. And inhaling, raise your arms up into the sky. Can you hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
Lovely. Looking up at your thumbs. And then exhaling, fold forward from your hips. So you're hinging at the hips and folding forwards. Bringing your hands down either side of your feet with your gaze looking between your legs. And then inhaling, bring your back up so it's flat and your fingertips are pressing on the floor. And I've got my inhaling and exhaling the wrong way around. Inhaling, jump or step back into Chaturanga. Right. Let's see. What I'm finding is hard to keep track of the inhaling and the exhaling with position, and then coming up into upward facing dog
While inhaling.
while inhaling, and then exhaling, coming into downward facing dog. So you're lifting your hips up, rolling your toes back, lovely, and looking at your navel point and taking 5 breaths here, in and out, pressing your heels into the floor. And then on your last exhalation, inhaling, look forward and bend or step into half forward bend. Exhaling, fold forward. And inhaling, come up into standing, into upward salute with your hands raised above your head. And then exhaling, bring your arms down. Okay, what I've learned from that is when I can do the movements myself, I can keep track of what's next and the inhaling, exhaling. But when I'm just saying it, I can't keep track of all the things. So that's interesting. Thank you for doing that, Sheetal.
Thank you.
Okay. So any posture that you want to know about, Jane? Or Sitalji, if you want to know about any posture, you may ask now, because we do have few days left, and you will join from another next month, I think so. So you may ask now.
Yeah, I will join. Okay. So for the exams, like for taking a 45-minute exam, we have to perform the sun salutation A and B, and all the different asanas also, like 7-8 asanas connected.
Yeah, they will be definitely connected to each other. They will be asking you questions like how are we going to perform the posture, and what is going to be the alignment of that particular posture, whichever posture they want you to do or they want you to perform. Okay. And
Okay. So whatever the postures given in the manual, that all we need to do it, right?
yes, you just need to be prepared with all those postures whichever is mentioned in the menu.
Okay. But some postures are difficult, which are not able to like not able to do because of the less flexibility. Then what about that?
They will not ask for difficult posture, intense posture, like for instance, that Marichasunati. Marichasunati itself is very hard.
Yeah.
Well, you need to have enough like body warmth. Until unless your body is enough warm, you can never perform that posture. If the exceptions are there, if you are already mobile enough, then you can easily perform that posture.
Okay.
So is the exam in the class like this, or is it a separate thing?
It may be going to be like this, not separate, but together. Okay. So from after this course, after this month, from next month, what are you going to do, Jane?
I'm going to start my daily practice and just work through everything I've learned in the course. I think at the minute with work and home and family, it's quite hard to fit in everything in the way that I'd like. So I've got to work that out, I think, and just keep practicing. And then I think probably in the future come back and do, when I know I can sort of come to the live classes, come and do the course again. That's my plan, or to do a face-to-face one at some point. I think I did this course not with the purpose of wanting to teach, but for my own learning. So I hadn't really practiced at all the teaching. I'd been sort of just taking it all in.
That's very nice to hear that you're gonna learn further more about this yoga.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And you are also teaching after learning perfectly or completely, right? You're gonna start teaching like after completing or after learning all about this yoga.
I'm not sure I'm ready to teach.
All right.
Maybe in the future.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah, I don't, I mean, I think that demonstrated, but I just did that one. I haven't thought, I'm not ready for teaching. No.
And Sitalji, how long have you been practicing?
Sir, actually yoga, I'm doing it now only, but I'm a fitness coach. I take proper gym exercises and all. So weight training. And again, I take the kids batches. I'm a kids fitness coach too. Yeah. So yoga, I'm doing it first time. I'm learning it now. But I think it will take around 1 year maybe to learn it perfectly, to perform all the postures and all.
Yeah, see, the flexibility, that will not take much time, but the flexibility that will take around 5 or 6 months if you continuous practice. Okay. But then you already have got this through gym, so that takes time. Like sometime it takes years and no.
Yeah.
But flexibility that easily gain within 6 or 7 months. So if I say, if you keep on practicing, you will achieve it after 6 months, 7 months and all.
Okay. So I'm planning to practice daily only, and I will join these live sessions again from next month too, so that I can practice live with all. And again, I miss many sessions in between, so I can refresh all things again. And at the same time, I will study first for I think I have given a 1 year for yoga to study first nicely. And all then right.
That's very nice.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so tomorrow, who is like Jane, you are going to talk about any particular posture, all right? So you will be teacher for tomorrow. Like you have to utilize you 1 hour. So it's not about that you just need to finish that posture within 5 minutes or 10 minutes. How many posture? As many posture that you want to discuss, you may discuss. All right. And Sitalji, you too. I think you guys were not prepared.
Yeah, actually not much
Yes, okay.
prepared. Yeah, and sir, actually tomorrow I may not join because I have a batch in the evening and I come late from my batch.
Okay.
Yeah, today it was a holiday for the batch, so I would join at 6 o'clock. So I may join at 6:30 or something. But definitely, sir, right now, not much practice and not getting that much time to practice theoretical, like with the proper postures. But maybe after night, at the end of the next month, we can little bit more thorough.
Yeah.
You did really great though, guiding.
No worry, you may ask questions us anytime, even during the course or after the course. All right. So don't, just feel free to contact us and all. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you for all the classes.
Yeah, it's very nice. Thank you
Yeah,
very
it's
much.
our job. We have.
You do it nicely. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Then
I
so
don't.
let's finish today's session. Yeah, Jin.
Oh no, I was thinking I don't have particular questions because I guess I know for me I need to get a lot more flexibility in my hips, particularly my left side. So I can't like the lotus and all of the positions around lotus Padmasana I can't do. In the crow, and I've still got to get my balance with a lot of the balance postures, and where you're standing on one leg and holding your leg out and to the side, I still
Same here.
You will be able
I'm
to
hoping it's just a practice and
see. So there we do have techniques. Like in 1 month, we are just introducing you the techniques. But if you're using these techniques properly after the course, then it's going to be very, like, it's going to be give you the maximum benefit or maximum result as you're looking for. Okay. We have just introduced you a technique. If you're teaching you crow pose, we will teach you just in 15 minutes. We will teach you crow pose, but after that you just need to practice accordingly. Okay. Or what else you can do? You can after the course you can join and then keep on practicing, and then it's going to be very nice. So do not just leave that practice
no.
after the course. You just need to again practice from other from other teacher, from anywhere, wherever you feel like, feel free to go. So you just need to just keep on practicing wherever you find teacher, and then after that 5 or 6 months you will see the changes within you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So just keep
Is
that.
there any technique to, when we're standing and lifting our leg up and to the side, are there any
Yeah.
particular
See, again, let's do it one more time.
I don't think I've done that in a class yet.
So let's do it one more time. So let's suppose you're grabbing your right big toe with the right hand. Grab your right big toe with the right hand. First, no, don't grab like this. Just grab like this. Yes. Now extend your right leg forward. Keep your left hand. So you have got enough flexibility, and roll your shoulders back. Do not let your shoulders go forward. Roll your shoulders back. Right shoulder back. Very nice. And extend your leg forward. After this, what you have to do, turn your bottom leg slightly outward. Like turn your bottom foot outward. Yes. And then take your right leg out to the right side. Very nice. And keep opening your chest open, chest open. Find the balance. Stretch and try to extend your leg up. A little bit stiffness you have got on your hamstring, on the back of your knee.
What was that? Sorry.
Yeah, you have got a little bit stiff on your back of your knee. They are very stiff. They are tight. But it's fine. We can easily work on it and we'll make you flexible. It's fine.
So what I picked up from that is I need to my balance.
Yeah, you have to understand that bottom leg should be turned
back.
out and then rotating other leg outward.
I hadn't been doing
with the space. Just there we do have also technique. We just need to create the space in our pelvic girdle, so our leg can easily go like it can freely move up to the right side. Okay, let me show you this posture. As I'm here, I'm gonna grab my right leg forward. After this, if I'm turning my right leg out to the right side, so what I have to do, turn my bottom leg slight outward. Okay, then pull your leg back and extend and find the balance. Okay, if I'm turning my foot forward, it's going to be hard to find the balance.
Yeah.
Okay, bottom leg should be always turned slight outward. And then you're pushing your heel on the floor and toes down. Very nice. Good job, team. Just do not let your hands go out away from the shoulder. Keep your hands back in the shoulder socket. It's all about flexibility and mobility. Good job, Jane. Yes, just like this. And you have to also tilt to the side. Yes. Good job, Sheetalji. Sheetalji,
So,
are you from Delhi or Mumbai?
Sorry?
Where are you from?
I'm from Pune, Maharashtra.
Okay. All right.
Yes. So, sir,
Yeah,
with the practice only this will happen? Like this?
Yeah, it will happen definitely.
Okay.
See, it took us for like, it also took 7 or 8 months to be flexible. Okay, for us, when we used to practice, it was about like 1 year we practiced. Like within 6 or 7 months, we became flexible. Before that, we were also stiff. We could not even bend forward. We had like big hump on our back. Our legs were like, they were all the time bent. They could not be straight. But by the time when we practiced, like in the beginning of the day, it was very hard because we could not even, walk for a few days, because that was the muscle, they were,
Complaining.
they were tired, they were toned and all. So they were just recovering at the moment.
Sir, I have one query. Like if I do the weight training simultaneously along with yoga, whether it will, or I should just do yoga to improve?
I would prefer that the flexibility and strength, they should be combined together. Okay, if you're working on the flexibility, then after work on the strength, again work on the flexibility. If you just keep on working on the strength, then flexibility you cannot find. Okay, so before going to gym or after going to gym, after gym, before gym, just practice that particular muscle wherever you have work. And the best thing, just work on the forward bend. It is going to utilize your back muscle. It is going to utilize your hamstring,
glutes,
hamstring, your calf, like all the way around on your hands too. Your lower back, your chest also, that also work there. Okay, so just work on the forward bend. The better forward bend you would have, the better posture you are going to have. If you
okay, so like with the gym, stiffness will not come, right? With weight training, stiffness will not come to the body, right?
Yeah, stiffness will not come until unless your joints are mobile. If they are not mobile, then stiffness will come. Okay, just first work on the mobility, then work on the flexibility.
Okay.
Then work on the strength.
Okay.
Let's suppose if you are going to gym without doing that mobility exercise on your joint. So as you may already do this, like in the gym, we do first this, and then we work on the mobility of our shoulder if you're working for the biceps and all. So we are also supposed to work on the legs, on our hip joint. We are also supposed to work on our thoracic region and our hip joint, in our ankle, everywhere around. Okay. Then work on that flexibility. Then stretch your muscle. After that, go for that strength of that particular region, of your muscles, of your joints, of your lower back, wherever you want.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And once you just keep on practicing yoga, you will love it, and you will love to lift your body weight. You won't
Correct.
find weight to hold. You will find
Yeah.
strength.
Actually, a floor exercise required more strength than gym. I thought so.
Yeah, many people, they have come like from gym and they could not do, they could not do even 10 push-ups or 15 push-ups. Like, I'm just talking about women and all. Okay. So
Yes.
they used to come and they used to do only 10 push-ups or 15 push-ups. After the course, they like 25, 30. It's quite very easy to
Yes.
go to.
Like to hold.
Because in Chaturanga Dandasana, we do have so many holds. In Ashtanga, we do so many Chaturanga Dandasana. Our muscles get habitual of it.
Yes,
Maybe that's the
Chaturanga
reason.
Dandasana pose itself require lots of strength for forearm. This. So
Yes.
actually, I think it generates more quickly
And in
with
yoga, we
yoga.
are synchronizing strength with our breath. Strength, flexibility, movement with our breath.
Yeah.
The more we the more we inhale, the more we exhale, the better better understanding of our muscle gets intelligent.
Yeah.
That intelligence comes from the floor, from your mat. That does not come from like outside sources.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, then see you tomorrow.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Jane.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye. Enjoy your
Thank you, sir.
morning.
You too.
Have a day. So let's finish today's session. Sit in any comfortable pose. Now close your eyes. We will chant one Om followed by Sri Shanti. Take a deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now bow your head down. Honor yourself, honor your practice. Open your eyes while blinking. Namaste to everyone.
Namaste.
Take care.
Thank you.
See you. Bye-bye tomorrow.
Bye.
We'll meet.
Bye bye.